freedom for me was really like to know who I am. Like I always living in a different identity. So, I'm this, I'm that. Particularly, I'm navigating from different culture and coming over here in United States. And, everybody has the journey, become parents or sort of the life journey. But for me, it's almost focused on the identity journey.
On the Freedom Show, we love to talk about freedom, and I would really love to hear from you. What does freedom mean to you? That's really the first part of the question, because when you talk to Flip and I, we always talk about geography freedom, we talk about time freedom, and everybody has a different type of freedom that I find it very curious to understand and learn what the most important freedom is to you. And then if you could also just share your freedom journey from whatever stage in your life that you'd like to start to where you are today, and we would just, love to learn more about you.
I mean, that is the word freedom has been in my radar for the past 5 years. The freedom for me was really like to know who I am. Like I always living in a different identity. So, I'm this, I'm that. Particularly, I'm navigating from different culture and coming over here in United States and become, everybody has the journey, become parents or sort of the life journey. But for me, it's almost focused on the identity journey. It have this attachment. Okay, I'm this, I'm that. But it's so hard when the next wave coming, you were there, but then you had to shift your identity to different things. So the last 5 years, I really become contemplating. And I think the 50 is kind of a magic number. When everybody turn over that hood, then you start to just think who I really am, why I'm here and what I need to do and what is making me really happy. So for my journey, I start to go deep inside to ask the same question. Who are you, Sunny? I can come out with all the answers, right? But the more and more I find out, I have no answer for all those deep questions. So the freedom for me in that moment, I'm just awake. I know the freedom is. Freedom just don't ask for answer, just do it. And when you do it, and the answer will show up, right? So it's kind of flip it. You ask for freedom, you want to break free, but then when you want to break free from something, you are still trapped by that thought. You're still trapped by, want to break free with something. So how about just put down all the thing? No, I'm not asking anything. I'm just live through the life. Then I just flow with whatever comes to my identity or some label, whatever, so I can be anybody. That's how I can flow from the scientist, become a food truck, then I become a restaurant owner, then I become an online coach. So for me, it's like I just flow with it. When there's coming more excitement and more joy, I'm just go with it. So freedom for me is really just no boundary.
Wow, nobody has said that.
Nope.
I love that too. And I told you before we started recording that I have a shirt that says choose joy. And when we're talking about you and we're reading your bio and, this happiness piece, there is so many of us, and me included. I only recently got to a point in my life where I was deciding that, hey, I should be happier more. I shouldn't be constantly chasing things. We've actually achieved so much success, and I'm not stopping to say, hey, look at what we've done. I mean, I do stop, but I stop for 5 minutes and then I'm just right back into it and I'm chasing the next thing, which leads to this sense of always needing and wanting, as opposed to the sense of I've arrived and I am truly happy and fulfilled and satisfied with where I'm at in my life. And now more than anything else, I just want to choose joy. I want to stay happy. I want to flow with things a lot more, like you said. And even you and I, Flip, as we're talking about different things, we're really kind of searching for we get opportunities all the time, but what's really truly aligned with what we want to do and who we want to be today, and with no thought to the future or yesterday, just the present right now.
I think that is the most the relief way to do it anyway, right? If you ponder about the future and worry about something you did not do in the past, then your attention is kind of split, and then you're not doing anything at this time. So when we do the kind of live in the present moments, and by the way, that is the training I got from food truck. Running from 7 years, you have to be on the spot doing things quick enough and kill the line. You don't have time to think about yesterday and what is tomorrow, right? You only got this customers waiting. You need to get things done, then you just see what you can do. Sometimes I have to come up very quickly if I sold out one item, and I have to create a new menu to see what I still have. So on the spot, that is really a good training. So for someone really want to live the moments, become a food truck owner. That's definitely going to train you to be a good one.
I see a book there if you haven't read that one yet. Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on the show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss.